Hello, I'm Frankie.
And I'm Rachel.
Welcome back to the next part, potentially the finale, I don't know, we'll see. It's been like several weeks since we did the last one because I got ill, Rachel
and he
got ill.
fucking gave it to me and I was dying, had to have a day off work.
We were both dying, and then just couldn't just find the energy, really.
It's just been too fucking hot and you just want to just be a slug, you know?
Yeah, it's been pretty horrible these last few weeks. But anyway, we're back. I can't remember exactly what was going on, but we'll wing it.
Isn't that what we always do?
Also, something I noticed as well was, I don't know how I didn't notice before, but all of my recordings have been really shit since I've redone. I reinstalled Windows completely, did a clean install.
So is this where you went, Harry? Was this your last stop?
And I noticed in watching back like these old video footage, I first noticed it in I've been playing Starfield in my free time lately, and I noticed that the gameplay was choppy, like it just kept on like stuttering, but it wasn't stuttering though. From playing it, it was perfectly fine, 60 FPS, and I don't know what the fuck, but like what was wrong. But the Call of the Sea videos were just as bad, and like turning around and stuff. It was right now. This is it did a few little dips in FPS in the beginning there whilst loading, which I think is normal for Unreal Engine crap. But right now this is like smooth 60 frames per second, and around the camera it's not stuttering at all. But in the video footage it would be. I hope it's fixed now. I'm not using Nvidia's Shadowplay recording anymore. I'm using OBS, which is what most streamers use to stream with. I don't know what the fuck was wrong. But also, we're recording in 4K now as well, so we'll see if the quality is any better. Have any new... How do I get the journal up? Is it Y? We got some new logs apparently. What's the new log though? My own boat carried me through a subterranean river that flows into the sea. The night was strangely clear and a full moon was shining weirdly in a starry sky. Again, this island doesn't seem to obey the laws of physics. I got off at a dock of some sort on the large beach where the sanctuary is.
Another camp. Although it's little more than a few things scattered about.
My dear old pal. I never should have trusted Cass. I thought she cared about you, but she's just mad, obsessed with this place. I can't trust her to help me overcome the last obstacle. This door. I know how to open it. But what I have to do is mix my blood with the black ooze. Am I mad for even considering that? It's the only way we can be together. It has to work, right? All this can't be a coincidence. The ritual is made for the two of us, isn't it, Nora? I wish you could be here to... Damn it. I have to think it over. I can't. Tomorrow. Leave it for tomorrow, damn it. Stop writing.
What are you saying, Harry? Don't you see what the black ooze does, what it did to the doctor? Are you out of your mind?
Yeah. I found another of Harry's campsites, if you could call it a campsite. There is one tent on each side of the beach. Huh?
Harry, what is this? Looks like the ramblings of a madman.
Nora must do it. Together. Change me? Oh, Harry. What are you doing?
A library? What are you talking about, Harry?
I had a strange dream today. I was inside a vast library and gazed at vistas of another world. Prakototus? Prakotus? Nan. Nakotus? Ah, fuck off. How about that?
We'll just leave it, yeah?
Was the blood of these creatures some sort of catalyst?
Blood plus black ooze.
Heavens, this dagger looks exactly like the one I have.
Dried blood and ooze. An altar. Isn't that the dagger Frank was attacked with? Another thing about the last video we made, though, that I was kind of proud of, is we didn't look up any of the solutions in that whole video. We figured it out ourselves, and that was nice. I actually used my brain cells. There's one, so they said 110. Can I interact with this at all if I go near it? No. Yeah, in the previous videos, like right now, running around, it would just freeze for a second or whatever, as if I was like dropping frames. But it wasn't. It was the video, and I really don't know what happened in between doing a clean install. Everything's updated and stuff.
Black ooze on a petri dish.
Okay.
My God. This syringe has traces of black ooze. What the hell were you thinking?
You know what he was thinking? He wants to be with you. You fish man.
These patterns look too familiar.
Why was that with such contempt? They look familiar.
I see.
What am I doing? I didn't agree to this.
Oh, I really hope this works.
How do people do that so easily in TV and stuff? I would not.
It's the worst place to do it as well. Like, if you're gonna cut yourself to draw a bit of blood, why would you pick the palm of your hand?
Yeah.
Where you have to constantly like pick fingers up, grab things, it stretches and moves.
Like,
Surely like your somewhere on your arm or something.
But it would take me a while before I'd be able to cut my fucking hand open with a knife.
One wasn't emo when they were a teen.
No, not like that. No.
This must be the woman's camp. Ass, I think I have the answer. You have to go back home and bring Nora here. Leave now, please.
And never come back.
Cass.
So I have to put my hand inside?
He is getting... No, he is yelling? I can read this bollocks. He is yelling. It's not working. Interesting.
Why is that interesting?
Moby Dick. Its pages are hollowed out, and its shape is...
Like a dagger. Pretty cool. If you had a copy of Moby Dick right now and you grabbed the, you could see like the pages. Oh yeah, I know this page. I'm not going to bother reading this. I haven't read Moby Dick yet.
That's what I was just thinking. I want to read that one day.
Yeah.
Harry asleep in his tent. What a creepy photograph.
It's pretty creepy. He's sleeping. Why does it do that? Like, the more I zoom in, like, it blocks the light. He's sleeping with a gun and something. Is that a book or... I don't know.
Oh my, she sounds completely out of her mind.
I've seen the future. Eternity awaits me. Death awaits Harry. You have a camera?
A camera. It must be Cassandra's.
Huh? Looks like Cassandra's gone crazy too. And it sounds like Harry told her to go and get us.
Let's give it a try. Ouch! Oh! Ah! What was that? Looks like a tattoo, but it isn't. Those are my spots. They've moved.
What? I found a circular stone with a fish head with its mouth open. When I put my hand inside it, after a moment of intense pain, the stains on my hand rearranged themselves to form a peculiar pattern. So that would have been nice for like the game to have showed us looking at our arm.
That's what I was thinking. Like she was talking as if we're meant to be looking at something, but there was nothing there.
Cass seems to be losing her mind. I'd rather not think about how the two of them got along here. Or didn't get along. The device to access the inner sanctuary is only activated with blood. Blood like mine. Harry, please tell me you didn't do what I think you did. Harry, tell me you didn't inject yourself with the black ooze. Please tell me that you didn't do something that stupid. And I've skipped a bit apparently, maybe. The altar left no room for doubt. I had to use that strange dagger I've been carrying with me ever since I received it in that package. After my blood touched the altar, the main door of the temple opened. I feel like we're missing something there on that previous page. Seems like there's an altar over there. Well, not an altar, hieroglyph or whatever. Can we interact with it? Yes.
This mural seems to describe a ritual involving blood. That dagger.
Was that the bit that I was missing? No. But there's notes. Oh, we do have notes. Oh, that's our new mark on our hand. The spots on my hand have been rearranged to form some sort of symbol. Don't... all there is right now. That's obviously where we have to go. This is the altar that I just used. I interacted with all this shit. Another mural on this side that I didn't notice. Yes. Oh, but I can't reach it. It must be accessed inside. Okay. Oh, hello. What's that? Oh, there's blood. Oh.
Trail of blood. Someone was hurt.
A shell? A bullet? Shell casing?
There's a bullet hole in here.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. And the gun barrel is empty.
Ah.
A woman's earring stained with blood. My God, Harry, what did you do to her?
Follow the trail.
If he's behind that door, I wonder which Harry I'll find. How much would be left of the man I love? And how much of the man who has lost his sanity in this place? An eye and a star. Look at the stars, maybe. The stars are aligned, forming a constellation that I don't recognize. That is not the same sky you can see from Earth. And if that's not the Earth's sky, where am I now?
That's a button that I don't want to press yet. What have we got here?
Those stone statues seem to rotate with this switch.
Some sort of creature. Oh, fuck, trying to read. Some sort of creature. A pet. Howl. 90 degrees rotation.
What?
I wonder what this means.
A bridger? Bridges. Dragons, gargoyles, animals?
All these papers are riddled with incoherent doodles. I wonder what this means.
I interact with this one for some reason. And interact with this
Where
one.
is this door leading me? A shining
interact with that.
constellation. I better draw it.
What like that was a glitch, or maybe the symbol was hidden by the white of the writing and I didn't notice it.
They carried these people here to test them. Like a challenge of some sort.
Okay. Run back to that one that I thought I couldn't interact with. I just press A on it anyway, see if it'll do something.
Constellations
It does,
and
okay.
stars. These people seem to worship otherworldly gods. It's a pentagon-shaped symbol with channels in its edges. What was it used for?
There's two buttons, a left and a right one. Let's see what we've written down so far. Alright. There is a gun on the floor with no bullets and a trail of blood. Oh no, what happened here? I don't understand. My God. There was a fight between Harry and Cass, and from what I've seen, it was really brutal. Harry has never been a violent man, but I hope he's okay. The altar left no room for... no, I read that. And we've got some new notes, yeah? So, we've got a weird pattern on our palm. We found 5 for that. I press a button.
Circular stones with strange carved symbols.
Why is that glowing?
These icons on the wheel are the same as the constellations I have on my hand.
Is that the same one as... that one that's glowing as the one that's on our hand? Yeah. It's... Does that one have it as well? Yes. If I press the other button, it'll bring the other ones. Seems to have not done what I wanted it to do.
It's a pentagon-shaped symbol with channels in its edges. What was it used for?
Okay. I'm guessing we need to make a pattern here. And... they're the patterns on the doors. We need to make the patterns to open the doors. Fuck am I meant to? Press this button again, does it undo it? It's still glowing though. Let's get rid of them all. Okay. Well, that's got a pentagon in the center. Saying though, there's the little black dots. I don't really understand. I can't really see. Can I put them on there? Yeah, I kind of see it. Fuck, do I do that? Which way is the north facing way? You know. The bottom right of the pentagon is meant to be at the bottom. So that is the same. Yeah, that's what the that's the same orientation of the thing. If I can get, I'll do the bottom left one. I need to. The fuck do I need to do? Alright, what does that do? That do it? A little bit too much. Yeah, that's no. Oh, I can't press any of the other buttons. What? Hold on a second. What does that mean? Can I not press any of these ones? Do they all do the same thing? I have to do it in a certain order. Well, it's not letting me press any of the other ones, so I'm a little bit confused. Have I pressed them all in now? Yes. I have no idea what I'm doing right now, by the way. I'm just pressing buttons at random.
Yeah, but you doing that is going to somehow work, because that's how it goes.
I don't really understand how. Oh, really? Yeah, it is how it works. And I don't know what I'm doing.
What did I just say? Literally.
I only did one. It's only one of them though. Okay, so you got to press. It seems like you got to press them in a particular order, but I'm too dumb to figure out that pattern. Interact with whatever this is.
They took them to a throne room. That was the final step in the ritual. What an odd structure, riddled with nooks and crannies and endless stairways.
One of these things.
Maybe it only hurts the first time. Ah! The second also hurts. When I arrived on this island, I felt like I was trespassing. But now, I feel like this is where I belong.
And now we've got a different thing. That mean? I still need to open 3 more doors somehow. Oh, fuck's sakes, there's another symbol that's open now. I don't understand how this works. I mean, I'm sure there is a pattern for it, but I just like try and reset it all again. There's nothing. So does the door stay open then? Yeah, it does. So like, if I want to get... Well, I probably can't make them all. Because I need to unlock more, so I don't really know what ones I can create, but if I just made stuff with just one, maybe I can make stuff with just this one. So if I start activating all of the C's and then start turning them off. I do it again? Alright, I did it again. I'm not knowing how I'm doing it, but we'll just accept it, okay?
Okay, I'm like subconscious Frankie knows what he's doing.
This place is like a labyrinth.
This bit.
We were submerged in black ichor. Harry seems to be on the brink of madness. But I don't feel the slightest hint of confusion. On the contrary, I feel my mind is more focused than ever.
Well, isn't that nice for you, Nora?
Alright, we're gonna unlock another one now.
Oh, come on. One more time. Ow! That hurt! Again.
Right, now we've got another symbol. Guess I'll try and do the same thing again. I'll switch them all off. Go off here. And this one's pushed in. Start off with this one now then. Start doing that. Push them all in. And then start pushing them off. I don't think this one's going to go as well as I want it to.
It's because you're thinking about it. You just don't need to think.
I feel like this isn't going to work. I think I'm gonna need to look up a guy for this one because I don't really have the patience for figuring this out. Yeah, let me fucking take everything off. Whoops. Alright. Let me just try and fucking look it up, because I don't have the patience for it. Like, it's one of those like trial and error things where you have to keep looking at that pattern and pressing the buttons and seeing how they like went, what ones to take away, and for some reason I'm not feeling that today. Actually, they've been crossing it off. Where? I haven't crossed anything off, though. What are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking to me about? One of the patterns around the inner part of the circles is very similar to Nora's pattern on her palm. And strangely enough, it's the only one you can push. So for each circle, go around and hit the pattern that matches her palm. This will light up most of the area. But now comes the tricky part. You have to figure out which buttons need to be released in order to form one of the constellations on the doors, which will in turn open their respective doors. So focus on the bottom right constellation first. In order to get this one, you'll have to release 2 different buttons. I mean, I must have accidentally already done that one. But let's just... So this was the one that was only available for now. So this walkthrough just said, alright, so just put them all on. Okay, putting them all on. They all on? Alright, they're all on. Starting from the eye on the floor. So starting from here, yes. Starting from the eye on the floor, release the button on the second circle on your left, towards the back wall. Then release the button on the one closest to the eye on the right. So that one is the last one. Second from the left, so 1, 2. So they were like, well, first release this one, and then from the eye, the first on the right. So then this one. So I must have done that, and that opened up that passage. Then release the button on the closest on the right. This will open one of the constellation doors, then head inside it. At the top of the stairs you'll find another stonefish head interact with getting. Next, head back to the circle. Now you can hit the buttons that match your new tattoo, which will give you the chance to make a new constellation. Starting from the eye, interact with the first stone on the left and hit the new button on the bottom right. So this one, first one, new button, bottom right. Boom. Then head to the first stone on the right of the eye and hit the new button. Okay. So first stone on the right, hit the new button. Done. And finally release the original patterns button on the second circular stone to the right of the eye. On the second circular stone from the right. So 1, 2. And I have to release the original. So this should do something. That must have been the one that I did. Finally release the original patterns button on the second circular stone to the right of the eye, closest to the back wall, which is this way without the other door. And you cross of contact on the bottom left of your journal. At the top of the stairs, repeat the pattern with the stone, fish, and head to the new tattooed and back to the circle. Now, from the eye, okay, so this is where we were stuck. From the eye, hit the new patterns button on the first circle to the left. First circle to the left, hit the new button, which this one. Now from the eye, hit then hit the new patterns button on the second circle to the right of the eye. Second one from the right, 1, 2. So now I have to hit this. And finally hit the original patterns button that you first got here on the first circle to the right of the eye. Go back to this one. First circle on the right to the eye, and I have to hit the original button, which is this one. Okay, got it. This will open up another door, head inside it. This time around you'll see 2 gates. Head to the one on the left and interact with it to get in the water. Swim through a little passageway and you'll find another gate to get on land. And this is bullshit.
Another one of those gates. I have to get into the water again. I can feel the torment of the thousands of slaves who perished here.
You're so empathetic. You're Alyssa Milano from Charmed. And here's the next fish.
Again? Seriously? Ah.
Alright. Now let's go back to that eye. And blah 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 blah. Alright, so then we go back to do this final constellation. From the eye, hit the bottom right button on the first stone on the left. So first on the left, bottom right button. Oh, it's this one. Then hit the original patterns button on the second stone to the left. So here's the second stone to the left. Hit the original. Release the original pattern on the first stone to the right. And release the original pattern on this one. And finally hit the bottom right button on the second closest to the back wall. And hit the bottom right on the second closest to the back wall. Bottom right. So this one. Yeah. And then we'll put the walkthrough away for now.
Where is the constellation I need to open the throne room? I think I can feel the agony of the slaves, their suffering, and the effects of their transformation. It's horrifying. Black and white figures.
So how are we doing on our... We got a log. Using the strange device that projected the patterns on the floor, I was able to open the doors that led to more rooms. Inside those rooms, I found more circular stones and more patterns. Now I only need to open that large door. And... Press the button here. Okay, we're turning shit. Turning that. That's turning that. What does this do? Fuck. Oh, I see. I think I see.
Good doggies, or dragons, whatever you are.
Are they making paths for me to get to? Where am I meant to be going? To the other side over there. What does this button do? The white ones make paths. That's that. What? Didn't do the same thing. So I've just connected that to that. If I can move that black one down there. Don't know what one it does, is it? Yeah. That's what I wanted. I wanted to move that there. That do? Yeah. And I want to move this black one. Connect to there. I'm guessing. Middle one? Yes. And if I do that again. Can I get to there now? I think I can. And this is the last thing. Okay. Fuck. I will look at the walkthrough then.
One more
I don't
time.
want to like fuck with the pattern back there if I have to do something.
That hurt! Again.
You collected all the puzzle notes.
Isn't that nice?
A poor hand. So I guess now then go back to the main room. Hey, look, I'm not that bad. I figured this one out. I just couldn't be fucked with the complex pattern one where like you really had to pay attention. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not in the mood to do that bollocks. We're trying to open another door then? I feel like we've opened all the doors. Another door we need to open. But at the eye. Now I need to look at the walkthrough again. Just open the phone door where you get the last tell you need to open the throne room. However, this area has a puzzle on its own. Yeah, but I figured that out myself. Don't need your help for that. Okay, now we're back. Make your way across the room. Okay, so from the eye, the first circle on the right should have the original pattern pushed in. So from the eye, the original pattern should be pushed in on this one. And it's not. There you go. Original pattern's now pushed in. That was the first circle on the right. Second circle to the right, closest to the back wall, should have the top pattern pushed in. And these the top one. And finally the second circle on the left, closest to the back wall, should have the bottom left pushed in. This one should have the bottom left. There we go. Alright, close the walkthrough again.
The door to the sanctuary's open. It's time to find out what's waiting for me inside.
Harry! But first, let's read. Excuse me. I managed to open it. I saw a constellation in the sky like none I've seen before, and it worked! I'm afraid of what I might find inside, but I must go. These symbols form a constellation. You. Oh, there is a weird looking wall. Speaks to us.
Like that.
Well, that's pretty,
What a disturbing mirror.
That's a mirror?
Is it made of black ichor? I feel like it is speaking to me.
I don't want to speak.
Heavens!
Oh. Falgofen?
There's something written in the floor. With blood. Falgofen? Haven't I heard that word in my dreams?
That doesn't look like blood to me, but okay. Well, it's like black. Also, have I been saying Ica wrong all these years? Like he says Icor. I think I've heard people say Icor
That's
before.
what I kept thinking.
I've always called it Ica. Ica sounds more icky to me as well. It's like, ugh, it's Ica.
Looks like how it's supposed to be said, like I.
Maybe both are right. I don't know, but I prefer Ica.
Just like fish and fishes are both right.
Yeah.
Then.
Fuck, it's too dark.
My
Harry.
God.
What?
Nothing that happens here appears to respect the most basic rules of physics. However, as strange as it may be, it does maintain a peculiar harmony. Like the workings of a clock or a music box.
We haven't actually seen a single NPC, have we? We've just heard people talking through like doors.
Yeah.
Harry, is that you?
Harry? We have to jump into this.
Fuck knows. Really want to, doesn't look very appealing.
No, 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 no! Tell me this isn't you, Harry. It can't be you. It can't be.
Why don't we sprint?
No! Why did you do it? Oh my God, Harry, no! In the end, you performed the ritual. You poor fool. But why? I don't understand it. Why? You knew it. You knew it wasn't going to work. You knew the ritual wasn't going to work. That's why you never sat on the throne. You didn't even perform the ritual, did you, Harry? But you wanted me to think that you had. You even left a lure to confuse me. But why?
Oh, so you'll be able to drinking. Falgofen. We completed chapter 6, but that means we've beaten the game. There's only chapter 6. And also, what does he mean? What the fuck do you mean? Oh, what the fuck? Or I didn't write that, did you? What the fuck is this? Is this a family tree? Harry, Everhart, Nora, Barrows. Harry and Nora. Abner Barrows, Eleanor Marsh. Isaiah Marsh, Edna Baez. Marsh. Well, I'm really confused. Hold on. These are family trees. Them two together make babies. I don't know what I'm looking at. I can't tell if there's like interbreeding going on, or is it just like this?
That's not. No.
I don't really understand it. Why are we looking at this? Apparently that unlocked an achievement by doing that. What does she mean? That like he never performed that?
I don't know. I don't
lured her?
understand. Why has she not said anything else?
Oh, we gotta like continue on, I guess.
What really happened?
Explain it. What the fuck? Was this hocus pocus fucking...
The only person with you in that sanctuary beach was Cassandra. So if you didn't die, it had to be her.
Why do you think it wasn't him?
So that's what is she saying right now? That dead body that we just saw is her.
I don't know why she like. Oh, you knew it wouldn't work. But what are you trying to trick me? Why would he be trying to trick you?
And carry out the ritual. You tried to stop her, but it was too late. She shot you with your own gun. Left you for dead, didn't she, Harry?
Where are you getting this from right now? Because like I thought a lot of the notes and shit we were seeing was him going like, I must do the ritual.
Yeah, like he was going crazy. She's just fucking thinking what she wanna believe, mate.
Because Cassandra was ambitious and would stop at nothing to uncover the secrets here. The island fueled that hunger for knowledge.
I mean, there were. I do recall that there were hints that she was weird, and now I'm just remembering like, that book was in her tent area, so she's the one who smuggled the knife.
You had doubts about whether the ritual would work. But what happened to Cassandra cleared up those doubts. The ritual wasn't for people like you. The ritual was only for people like me. But you refused to believe it until the island itself spoke directly to you. Haha Falgafen. She is our daughter. That's when you finally understood. You understood what my fate would be if I didn't come here and carry out the ritual. A slow and painful death.
Not sprint, so.
So you kept your own demise and left your glasses near Cassandra's corpse. Those same glasses you never take off. And you sent me the package from Tahiti, Harry. Your picture, the key, the dagger. Another one of your scavenger hunts.
He did escape this island then.
And I took the bait. You made me come to this island, the same island where you almost lost your mind and your life. The same island where 4 members of your expedition perished. Why did you deceive me, Harry? You said you would never lie to me. Why didn't you tell me the truth? Why did you do this to me?
Because he got fed up of you calling him fucking Harry.
Because you knew that I would never accept my fate if it meant leaving you. Right, my love? Not even if staying with you would mean a slow and painful death. So the only way to get me to leave you was to make me believe you were dead. And you chose to live a life without me, so I could be who I really am. That's why you tried to deceive me. But I know you too well, my dear old pal. We've had so many years together, so many moments of love, happiness, understanding, friendship. A whole beautiful life with you. I know what you tried to do, but I can't let you make this decision for me, Harry. Either I embrace my fate and accept what I've always been, and leave you behind. Or I reject it, and return home with you to relish the time that my illness gives us. It's my decision to make.
Can I save it here? So we can see both. I'd like pick a new one. Oh, overwrite this. Alright, if I was to pick, I think she would reject it. She seems like she really loves Harry. So let's
Not enough to say his name right, but whatever.
Harry, we're coming.
You were right about one thing, Harry. I would never accept my fate if it meant leaving you. I know who I really am and where I belong. I know fate has eternal life in store for me, but an eternal life without you is worthless, meaningless. So, I choose the slow and painful death. I'm going back home.
Now, the video title, Forever Harry, it makes more sense now, like, Forever Harry. Forever Harry. Can't you just not, like, have a bath every now and then to satiate her fish heritage and she'll be okay?
Surely she had baths before.
Maybe if she takes...
You staged this ruse because you love me.
That's salt
I've
to the
seen and
bath.
heard everything this island has to offer, and I'm not interested. But true love is reciprocal. So I'm also making this decision because I love you.
Oh,
Our
this
love
is
is
so long
greater
ago.
than fate, lineage, or all the pain I can suffer. Whatever time we have left, we'll spend together. When the time comes, it will be your hand that holds mine.
Are we meant to be
Those
going now?
beautiful blue eyes will be the last thing I see before I leave.
He's actually already moved on. He's got a new woman already.
A ship.
So, you didn't find your husband on that island, Mrs. Everhart.
Won't
did
let us look
find my
behind us then
husband.
to look at the
He
NPC
wasn't
still.
on the island, though.
But what have you been doing these 3 days then? What did you
That's been
find?
3 days.
I don't know. The truth about myself, I suppose. And at the same time, the reason to go back home.
I don't think I follow you, ma'am.
Have you ever been in love, Captain Hodgson?
In love? You mean like in a romance novel?
No, that's fiction, Captain. In
Real life, you've been Cell.
True love stories don't end with a wedding. They end with a funeral. And the only thing that eases that final moment of heartbreaking sadness are all the good memories lived together.
Honestly, I don't think I've ever felt anything like that, Mrs. Everhart. But if you love your husband that much, he's certainly a lucky man.
We are both lucky.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
1, 2, don't forget the harmony. 1, 2, 3.
A story by Out of the Blue. I guess that's a recent photo of them now then.
What year is it? What does it say?
1946.
The other one said 1930.
Skies don't seem to be so
She looks more sick.
May some angel sentry guard you while I stray.
Sissy Jones. Yuri Lowenthal. He was Harry. He was hairy.
He's hairy?
Oh, how I miss you, dear old pal of mine. Each night
That was an alright game though. I liked it. I'm not a fan of some of the puzzles, but I think that's just my intellect is the issue there. I'm not. Sometimes I just can't be fucked at.
sweetheart,
If it was a murder mystery kind of thing, I'm more into like the whole like what was this?
gentle hands caress you.
I can't read what this says.
While sweet dreams
These are like
rest you,
personal messages from the dev team, I imagine. I Y familia. It's a Spanish? Portuguese? I don't know.
How I miss your smile and your tender loving way.
Go on, Yuri Lowenthal.
I just want you only, want you all the while. May God decree I have you back someday. Oh, how I miss you, dear old pal of mine. Each night and day I pray you're always mine. Sweetheart, may God bless you. Honey, are you all right?
I'm fine, Harry, don't worry. I can keep going.
No, listen, let's leave it for today. You shouldn't make any unnecessary efforts.
Really, darling, I'm fine.
You need to rest, Nora. Come on, I'll take you to bed.
That's how it's gonna end up.
Bittersweet.
Even today, so many years later, I still doubt whether I did the right thing.
Oh.
In the end, it didn't matter. You returned home and forgave my deception. We moved close to the sea and had a few more good years, didn't we? Until you left me at one sunny March morning. I wish I could be reunited with you. But fate has punished me with a long and sorrowful life, with no other incentive than my work, because that is the only thing I have now, my dear old pal.
That was nice. Let's see what happens then, when we pick to embrace the fish. Alright, accept your fate and leave Harry.
We had a really good life. But that's not my life anymore, is it, Harry? Not after what I've been through on this island. Not after all I've found out about myself. I can't fool myself anymore. I have to accept what I truly am and leave you behind. I'm going back home. What a lovely melody. I don't believe I've ever heard more than a few notes. Until now.
Still haven't heard many, mate, but okay.
For years I thought I was sick. But the truth is, I was homesick. My poor health, the pain, the suffering. It was all because of how far I was from here. Everything seems so far away now. No trace of pain, no trace of sickness. Nothing besides this place. It's so pleasant to forget everything else. Nothing matters anymore. I'm finally one of the thousands of minds connected to the Ichor. Connected with the Elder God. Goodbye, Harry.
That does not encourage me to want to do this.
We are fish! Papa? What kind of fish is that? Looks robotic.
Efenglui awachnago.
Fuck the fuck? What? And now the photo is just
ready?
1930.
Yes, I'm ready.
1, 2. Don't forget the harmony. 1, 2, 3.
But is it what now then? Why is it the exact same, like as if they're together?
All my life is empty since I went away. Skies don't seem to be so clear.
Sissy Jones sounds familiar.
May some angel
I've heard of her before.
guard you while I
I know the
stray,
other people.
and fate be kind to join us some sweet day. Oh, how I miss you, dear old pal of mine.
And the question is, what do we play next? Because I don't know. I'm still torn. Like I keep on bouncing. It's my choice to pick this time. You picked this one. I keep on bouncing between Chrono Trigger because like it's a game I've always wanted to beat. I've never managed to finish it because I always end up getting like sidetracked and do something else. So I could do that, or Psychonauts. I've always wanted to play that. Psychonauts is shorter. I don't know. I need to think about it. If there is someone watching this right now, recently, and you're like interested in what we play next, which I doubt there is anyone watching, but if there is, they're your two options right now. Like, are you interested in? Like, if you had to pick, you want to help me decide. What would you pick? What would you like to see? A Chrono Trigger for our next playthrough, or a Psychonauts? The first one, Psychonauts. There were trying to think of.
And then when no one comments, because there is no one here,
You'll see what I end up
yourself.
picking. Huh?
You'll pick yourself.
Cool. But that would require someone to have like sat through and watched all 1 hour and 20 something minutes of this video and then get to this niche part right here to be like, what would you pick? Probably won't get anyone saying anything. So I have to probably end up picking myself. Did I finish the song without her like coughing?
Yeah.
I love you, Nora.
And I love you, Harry.
Because I guess this is in the past, because they're not together anymore.
Even today, so many years later, I still doubt whether I did the right thing. I lied to you. For the first and last time. And even if it was to free you from pain, suffering, and death, I deceived you. But I've paid such a high price for my deceit, Nora. Fate has punished me with a long and sorrowful life, with no other incentive than my work. Because that is the only thing I have now. My dear old pal.
I prefer the ending where she picks to stay with Harry. I think that falls more aligned with her character as well, despite her constant monologue of saying, I feel amazing here. I haven't felt so energized. Like I still don't. I don't think she'd give a shit.
No.
Anyway, whoa, we finished it. Awesome. Yeah. So that's it. So yeah. Again, if anyone's watching, if anyone's at this point, Chrono Trigger or Psychonauts. Right, as soon as you hear this, write it, because we will probably end up starting the next game within a week or two of this.
And also, if you are here, thanks. Thanks for staying.
Yeah, and if there is no one here,
then this
cringe.
is just awkward.
Anyway, we did have somebody years ago when we just finished our Danganronpa playthrough, and we were like, oh, well, I don't know what we want to play, and then someone did comment saying, do 999. And that's how we did 999. And then I actually watched us play 999 as well. They still commented a little bit on it. That was cool. But that was so long ago. So long ago. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one, whatever that may be. Goodbye.
Bye.